Hi everyone, this is Cambridge KS2, Lesson 9. Let's go through some vocabulary first. What is this? This is a bear. What is this? This is an elephant. What is this? This is a crocodile. What is the boy doing? The boy is flying a kite. What is the boy holding? The boy is holding a guitar. Where is the cat sitting on? The cat is sitting on a mat. The fat cat on the mat. Part 1. In this part, you need to draw some lines. You need to match the correct name to the correct person. Example first. Mark is the boy with the baseball cap. Look, can you see the line? That's Mark. Mark is wearing a baseball cap. Question 1. Sue is wearing a red skirt. She is looking at a lizard. Let's find Sue. She's wearing a red skirt. Ta-da! Here she is. Look, Sue is looking at a lizard. Question 2. Eva is holding her phone. She is taking a photo of a monkey. Let's find Eva. Can you find the girl who's holding a phone? Ta-da! Look at that. Her phone is kind of big. She is taking a photo of a monkey. That's Eva. Question 3. Ben has got a new kite. Kite. He is flying a kite. Can you see the boy who's flying the kite? Yes, that's Ben. Question 4. Alice is sitting on a mat and holding a guitar. That's easy. That's Alice. Look, she's the only girl who's holding a guitar. She's holding a guitar. Question 5. Hugo is fishing. There is a jellyfish next to him. That's Hugo. Look, he's fishing. Part 2. Let's move to part 2. In this part, you need to listen to the recording and answer the questions with a name or number. Example. What is the teacher's name? She is Mrs. Penn. P-E-N, Penn. How old is Alex? He is 8 years old. 8 years old. Question 1. What is Alex's family name? It's Cross. C-R-O-S-S. It's Cross. C-R-O-S-S. Question 2. Where does Alex live? He lives in Bath Street. B-A-T-H. Bath. Question 3. Which number is Alex's house? The number of Alex's house is 11. 11. Question 4. What is Alex's sister's name? Alex's sister's name is Kim. K-I-M, Kim. Question 5. How many children are there in the football class? There are 19 children in the football class. 19 children in the football class. Part 3. In this part, you need to listen to the recording and choose the correct picture for each question. Example. Which is the boy's lunch? The boy wants to have a burger, but his mom said no, so he's going to have some chicken instead. Chicken. So the answer is A, because the boy is going to have some chicken because mommy said no, not to have a burger. Question 1. Which is Dan's new t-shirt? The gray shirt is old. That white one is new. So the answer is the white one, B. Question 2. Where does the girl's grandma live? She doesn't live in an apartment or a house. She lives in a boat. So the answer is B. It's very exciting to live on a boat. Question 3. Where is Dad now? He isn't in the living room or garden. He is listening to music in the bedroom. In the bedroom. So the answer is C. Question 4. What is the boy's favorite animal at the zoo? He doesn't like scary crocodiles. He likes elephants. But he really loves the bears. He really loves the bears. So the answer is A. Question 5. Who is playing table tennis now? The children's fathers are playing table tennis now. The fathers. So the answer is C. Part 4. Let's go to part 4 now. In this part, you need to color some things in the picture according to the instructions. Example. Can you see the book on the chair? Color it yellow, please. Look, the book is yellow now. Question 1. Color the book between the clock and the flower is green. Let's find it. Look, the book between the flowers and the clock is green. Question 2. Can you see the bag on the floor? There is a book inside. Color the book purple. Let's find the book. Look, it is purple now. Question 3. Color the book on the cupboard orange. Let's find the book on the cupboard. Ta-da! Look, it's orange now. Question 4. Color the book on the table blue. Easy. Find a book on the table. That's only one. Look, the book on the table is blue now. Question 5. The teacher's got a book. She's showing it to that boy. Color that brown. Look, the book is brown now. Thank you for watching. See you next week.